All right, y'all, welcome to the show. Let's do this. Kick it. What is up, everybody? Whew. Man, I can't even tell you what you guys just missed out. Wait, we're going to ditch the glasses there. There we go. No reflective surfaces. Man, it was all the way down to the last minute, and I couldn't get the stream to work, and I was ready to throw something. But we got it working out. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. We missed last week. Had the Gathering at Chafee's to tend to, which was awesome. They pulled off the music festival. It's a local festival. It was the 40-year anniversary of it, and it was the first real music festival that I knew going on, let alone that I was a part of since all this hit. They did some jobs, social distancing, sanitizer stations everywhere, circles to dance in. It went just about as awesome as you could have imagined, and yours truly got to MC it, so that was cool. Somewhere along the line, word got out that I like to talk. But how's everybody doing, man? I missed y'all. It was the first week we missed in 15 weeks. But we're here with episode number 15. And we got a whole bunch of cool stuff coming up. I hope you guys are all doing great, surviving, doing what you got to do. I'm just pumped to be sitting in my hot sweatbox room again and doing this for you. So real quick, the way that goes down, if you haven't been here before, is if we lose the feed for any reason, just tune back in. I'll get it up and running ASAP. I'll pull it off Facebook tonight, and then I'll pop it onto YouTube, which you can go to youtube.com/BrokeBoland and check out every episode of Broke Beast Distraction Radio Shuffle and see all the awesome artists that not just our region, but our country has to offer. The show's been growing and growing and growing. We've been getting more and more states involved and just independent artists from all over. And if you want to be on the show, or someone you know wants to be on the show, all you got to do is send me stuff to brokeboland@gmail.com. If you're a musician, send me your music video, a WAV file, a graphic to be displayed. All three of those work. If you're an artist of any other sort, visual, graphic, performing, send me videos or images of your pictures, and always send me descriptions and all kinds of stuff like that. But again, guys, filmmakers, comedians, just send me clips. Do it all here, and it's up to you guys out there to let all these awesome artists globally know that they have a place and a home here at Broke Beast Radio Shovel. Whew. With that said, I hope you guys are all doing great. I've been so pumped with the weather lately, and I myself have been distracted and trying not to get distracted from doing the show, because we all know how much I love to do the show. But, you know, when you do something live, I gotta keep it in my ADD mind that we're doing this, you know? But big shout out to Dig It Dave behind the scenes, making sure, checking in with me that everything's going okay. And I think it's time to get the show started. Are you all ready? I'm going to pretend you're all screaming at your houses from your homes and on the rooftops, wherever you're watching this from. But up first is the band that kicked off Chafee's this weekend. I had the pleasure of announcing. They sent me some stuff, and they were awesome. A band called Lucid. They're new band from Edinburgh. They have a song called The Sand and the Syrup. And they said The Sand and the Syrup was written about depression being a blessing in disguise. While we all know the horrors of depression, what we may miss is that what it can give to you. Depression gave me my creativity, my growth. It made me a better person. It made me become a better person than I am. Without that, I may never have discovered the passion I had for music and art. It gives you reason to search within your deepest part of yourself and face your truths and your flaws head on. All right, y'all, this is Lucid, a brand new band from Edinburgh, with their song The Sand and the Syrup. All right, y'all. That was Lucid with The Sand and the Syrup. I don't know what exactly is going on. I got ghosts in the place today. My camera randomly turned off, and right at the end of that song, I got it working again. So at some point, we might have a camera. But again, y'all, that was Lucid, The Sand and the Syrup. Those kids are awesome. I can't wait to see what they got going on. There's a bunch of people in the band, too. It just sounds really cool. And they have a lot of other really awesome songs too. So, guys, Lucid, get your stuff to me. I want to hear more. I already got a bunch of people saying, nice lead, dig the instrumentation, I love this. So, yeah, we're good, man, we're good. All right, folks, sorry, that camera thing threw me off for a second. It's always something, I tell you, but show must go on. If you guys would like to donate to the show, I'm gonna leave a couple links up there, but the most coolest thing in the world you could do is just watch, like, and go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. It helps everything get out for everybody. I'm going to set up this next song. So this next dude coming up, I got kind of a cool story. I think we were playing in Corey. I might be wrong. I might be way wrong. It might have been Meadville. Well, now I don't know. But anyway, I was playing a show, I think with a Pothole, and we were getting ready to set up, and this dude just comes over and starts helping us set up and tearing down and everything. And he's like, hey, what's up, guys? My name's Dave. I'm a musician too. Blah, blah, blah. He was really funny, really cool. And was just like, yeah, I know my way around equipment, and just starts helping us. And at first, we were kind of like, don't touch our stuff, dude. But within minutes, we realized he was super cool. And his name's Dave Goodenough. And that's good enough for me. But he sent me this song. If I could play it, he said he's working on a bunch more and wants to play it. He didn't send me anything to read about it. In fact, I don't have a bunch of stuff to read about for a lot of today, or artists today, which is kind of cool because it allows me to tell my stories about what I do about these artists. But yeah, that's Dave. This is Dave Goodenough with Plague Shall Wait.
Everybody's gonna die here, no one gets out alone. Kinda wish we were doing something other than just talking on the phone. Rings, we say things, we hang up, here comes insecurity. Give me something good that I can run after, which I would. Give me something good that I can run after, which I would. Never really like saying goodbye. Always wish I had a clone. Some diseases never come true. Some wishes never go home. Blown down, so loud. I show off, don't wanna disappoint the crowd. Give me something good that I can run after, which I would. Give me something good that I can run after, which I would. Give me something good that I can run after, which I would. Give me something good that I can run after, which I would. Which I would. Which I would.
Dave Goodenough with Play I'll wait. Dave, I hope you send me more stuff, man. He said he's got more that he's just finishing up, and he's going to send it to me accordingly. But y'all know how I try and have an artist of the week or a photographer of the week. Well, this week we have one, and it's kind of interesting because her art's awesome, but what's going on behind this art is she made it for... Gannon's putting on Shakespeare's Twelfth Night right now. The Gannon Schuster Theater is presenting it, but it's all online, and it's done in this crazy Zoom-like format. But the way they're going about it is like the play is based on being in a Zoom world. It's the coolest like concept. I'm really proud of my sister who plays in it. And I've seen how hard they work to put this together. And if you guys get a chance to watch it, it's really creative and awesome. It's a cool way to do Shakespeare. Cool, total modern twist on it. And not just modern, it's like extremely modern with the fact that they have to social distance. And I just give the Gannon Schuster Theater all the credit in the world for still putting it on, regardless of all this. So there's still theater happening. But... Angela made these pieces for the background of this show. The show runs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 8 p.m. August 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And it's live on the Gannon Schuster Theater's Facebook. So go to Facebook.com/Gannon Schuster Theater. That is glasses. SCHUSTER Theater. And this is Angela, and she's going to tell you all about what told you about, but she's also going to explain her piece. So take it away, Angela.
Hi. Thanks for having me on the show, Matt. The paintings that you'll see tonight are a little bit different than fine art paintings. They're actually scenic paintings gone wild. They're part of Gannon University's Shakespeare Summer Nights, and we did a production of Twelfth Night. It's actually showing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, August 3rd, 4th, and 5th on our Facebook page, Gannon University's Schuster Theater, which is on Facebook. So if you want to see how they're used, you can watch our show. That was really subtle, right? So the elephant that you're looking at is part of a setting for a character that is really hard to explain in the show. But I functioned as the designer of the physical spaces in this new and exciting medium that we're creating because of this crazy world that we're living in. Theater isn't what we've known it to be for such a long time. It's morphing into this new thing that's a little bit television and a little bit movie, and scenic painting is a different technique. So I, being the designer of the physical things, was also my own everything. So I became my own scenic painter and decided to create this elephant to symbolize the space for this particular character. And if you're familiar with the play, the character is Antonio, and there are references where they meet at the elephant. And we decided to turn it into a hotel / restaurant / place of information where people go in this world that we've created. I don't want to give too much of the show away because I know everybody's going to go watch it, and I don't want to give it away, right? But the elephant is supposed to be wise and strong and a little mysterious in this painting. So hopefully I captured that, and we were also able to customize it to fit the color palette that we needed, because this actor had crazy, bold, amazing periwinkle colored walls. So there was no way I could order something online and get it to him in Philadelphia and make it match. So I had to do something custom. It's just been a crazy ride, and that is the story of Philly the elephant.
All right. Thank you for sharing that, Angela. We have two more of her pieces coming up throughout the show tonight. Again, though, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8 p.m. August 3rd, 4th, and 5th on Facebook Live. Go to facebook.com/Gannon Schuster Theater to find their production of 12th Night. And guys, I'm telling you, it's really cool the way they did this. Just a cool concept. So that was Angela Howe who painted that, and she's got a couple more coming up. But up next is... I love this band so much, man. I was hosting open mic probably 2010, about 10 years ago now, at the Presque Isle Gallery, the Pig, right down next to Sarah's on Presque Isle. It's now Steve-O's, I believe. And I'd been friends with the bass player of this band. In fact, he played for me. He's in the Broke Bowlin band. We're going to release an album at some point. But I'd been friends with him for a long time before that, and I always heard that he had this band. And I knew that they were all electric, but they all showed up with acoustic instruments to play my open mic back in 2010. And they put on this set that just blew me away. Blew me away for an open mic. These kids were awesome. I told him, I'm like, man, you guys should stick with the acoustic thing. And they I don't know if it was my influence, but I'd like to think maybe it was, but they mixed what they had been doing with like a little bit more of an acoustic element involved. And man, they blew up. I'm talking about Falling Hollywood. I just absolutely love this band, and I love this song. The dynamics and the honesty that comes out of this song is just so dope. This is Falling Hollywood with He Ain't Coming.
My soul. Turning around, I am a scientist, testing water with the crucifix. Lord knows that I pray, but he never listens to what I have to say, 'cause I must sit him damn shut. We spit from a hot glue gun. And if the Lord come help us, if he'd ever get out of his goddamn house, he would tell me you can't forget it, 'cause you ain't getting into heaven. So I tell him, all due respect, sir, but would you mind trying just a bit harder, 'cause I'm tired and I'm a liar. And if you would give me just a bit of forgiveness to get me on by. Playing God in a game of chess when he's down to his last piece. He's telling me he should be the only king, and Michael showed me the daylight. Made a fire that could burn away my life, and when I'm walking on home, he pulls me back and says you're only skin and bone. But if the Lord come help us, if he'd ever get out of his goddamn house, he would tell me you can't forget it, 'cause you ain't getting into me on by. Say, you know what should I say? You know I'll say, you know what should I say? You know I'll say, you know what should I say? You know I'll say, you know what should I say? You and if the Lord could help us, if He never get out of His goddamn house, He would tell me you can't forget it, 'cause you ain't getting into heaven. So I tell him, all due respect, sir, but would you mind trying just a bit harder? 'Cause I'm tired and I'm a liar, and if you would give me just a bit of forgiveness, you'd get me on mine. I wanna go home, I wanna go home. Once here there ain't no place to go. I wanna go home, I wanna go home. Once here there ain't no place to go. I wanna go home, I wanna go home. Once here there ain't no place to go. One more time, goddamn it! I wanna go home, I wanna go home. Once here there ain't no place to go. Yeah, once here there ain't no place to go. Yeah, once here there ain't no place to go.
All right, y'all. Falling Hard, man. I love that song. I can't tell you how much I love that song. Sorry. I remember the first time I heard them play that song, it was live at the Crooked Eye. And again, I think it was an open mic. I think it was before they were playing like a ton of gigs. And it just blew me away. Great band. Love you guys. Up next, so I don't know if y'all have heard about this yet, but there's something really cool and new coming into town, and I'll tell you all about it after you watch this promo. All right, y'all. So you just saw that. Now, Junior's Last Laugh is no more. It's getting a total makeover under new ownership by Bobby Borgia, who is an awesome magician. He's lived in LA and worked for Carnival Cruise for years. Is just really on the level. Has done some really cool stuff and knows a lot of really cool people. And he wanted to open up this place called Keller's, and there's a ton of history involved in this, which I'm not going to spill the beans, but what I will say is the grand opening of Keller's, a modern magic and comedy club, is August 7th and 8th, the weekend of August 7th and 8th. So please go to the Facebook and check out Keller's, Kellars, and I don't know, be excited, Erie, because we got a really, really cool new space. I've been in there already a couple times, and let me tell you, you won't recognize it. He's put a lot of work into it, and I'm really, I actually made that promo, and hopefully we get to see you out there. But yeah, just wanted to share that because I think that is something really cool coming up and coming in Erie, and we need as many cool up and coming stuff as we can get, because our town's cool and sometimes we don't show it enough. Well, we show it, we don't show everybody enough. But yeah, that's Keller's. Up next we have an older band. This is from 2002, guys. This is the Nostromos with Burning Mary. All right, y'all. That was Stromos with Burning with Mary. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of info on this. I know it was from 2002 and live. Doug Phil sent it to me. I definitely saw Garrett Skindell in there at some point. But yeah, I just thought it was awesome, and I wanted to share it. I love the older Erie bands. In fact, I'm still planning on having a bands remembered night of a lot of the broken up bands, because it's still awesome music, even though they're not playing anymore, you know? But all right, guys, it's that time for me to do my spiel. If by any chance you want to support the channel or support the show, I'm going to throw what you can do up in the chat. Any donations or tips that you want to send me, I would graciously appreciate. But that's not the main point here. The main point is watching. If you're watching this already, you're supporting immensely. But liking and sharing also helps the show go. And the most important thing is go to youtube.com/BrokeBoland and check out the playlist and hit subscribe to Broke Bees Distraction Shuffle playlist. I have all 15 episodes. Well, I will have all 15 episodes up on there. And the more subscribers I get on that channel, the more recognized the channel gets and the further outreach we have. So we can get these artists heard and globally. I don't monetize anything, so I'm not making money off anybody. Just asking you guys for tips and donations if you happen to like the show to keep me rolling with it. Up next, we're going to go to Angela Howell. Angela Howell's second piece. She's doing she's done the behind or the background art for the Gannon Schuster Theater's presentation of Shakespeare's 12th Night, which is absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't seen it yet, it's awesome the way they're doing it. They're doing it Zoom meeting style, but the way it's set up is it's supposed to be Zoom world. I can't even explain it. You got to see it. That will be running Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live, August 3rd, 4th, and 5th. For more information, go to facebook.com/Gannon Schuster Theater. Here is Angela's second piece for that production, and take it away.
Here's another one of our paintings for 12th Night. This painting is in the guest room of Olivia. And if you don't know 12th Night, Olivia has a huge mansion. She is very generous and lets people stay in many of her guest rooms. The person staying in this guest room, she doesn't even like him. He's one of her suitors and she detests him. But because she's the lady of the house and has great manners, she still lets him stay there. So that's just a funny tidbit about this painting. It reflects the lady of the house, not the inhabitant of the room. So that's an interesting design tidbit and kind of twist on this particular painting. This one was actually one of the easiest paintings that I did. It was. Sometimes the things that I think will be hard turn out to be easy, and sometimes vice versa. So this one doesn't have too much of a story. It was a very easy set to design for this particular character. It came easily, the set, the costume, everything. It was an easy one to paint. I'm happy with how it turned out, and I hope you enjoy it.
All right. Thanks, Angela. Again, that was Angela Howell's second piece for Gannon Schuster's performance of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. You can catch that August 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That's a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on Facebook Live. For more information, go to Gannon Schuster Theater at Facebook. And I can tell you, I watched it. My sister's in it. The whole cast is awesome. It's funny as hell and just one of the most creative theatrical displays. Like it's just crazy how they did it. I'm really proud of them for pulling it together and still putting on awesome local theater. Even though a lot of the actors are totally across the map, they still can do. Technology's crazy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, just showing you all the types of art that I want to put on this show. If you guys have any friends or you yourselves have art in any form, be it music, physical, video, whatever I can put onto this platform that I created, I want to do it. Just to help everyone get out there a little more. And I am not totally honed into local, man. As long as it's independent, I'm in. So let's get more art out there at a time when art is needed. Art's always needed, but you know what I mean. Up next, my boy Johnny Evans has a new music out. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Just watch this. It's dope. Take it, Johnny.
Yeah. My mind's a Picasso, all over the place, I'm detached like staccato. Love one another's the motto, better luck hitting the lotto than nappy and watch for reality. Guess I'm a maverick like Dallas B, must not be from the same galaxy. Many don't know the mortality, following fallacy, readily fetid. It starts at the top and it's time we beheaded, so many don't get it. I'm steadily ready, my heart's weighed a ton, it's been heavy with empathy. This I know is true, I'm sorry if I didn't notice you. My mind's in another dimension, I'm sorry, I may have forgotten to mention. There's no need to question me, please do not test me. No answers, no guessing, just give me a second. I please catch my breath. My mind has been cluttered all the time. I've been looking for myself, I've been difficult to find. I just wanted you to know I've been thinking about you. So if you rock with me, I got you with me everywhere I go. I just wanna clear my mind, it's been cluttered all the time. I've been looking for myself, I've been difficult to find. I just wanted you to know I've been thinking about you. So if you rock with me, I got you with me everywhere I go. I just wanna I've been trying to manifest my quest for some time. I've been feeling blessed but much left to find. Seen a lot of death that messed up my mind. I be tired trying to rest, no rest, only grind, no sleep. Now we gotta get them bills up. I hit up Bill up, he said we gotta eat, get the meals up. We've been waiting too long, now the power is strong, manifesting this destiny. Here we are, blessed to be. My mind has been cluttered all the time. I've been looking for myself, I've been difficult to find. I just wanted you to know I've been thinking about you. So if you rock with me, I got you with me. I just wanna clear my I just wanna clear my mind. I just wanna clear my mind. I just wanna clear my mind. Clear my mind. Waking up on the daily, thanking the Lord that He made me. I give all my thanks for the parents who raised me, the friends who have saved me whenever I drop, whenever I struggle to walk, whenever I needed to talk, the ones who've been there from the start. I give you my heart. Each one of us plays our own part for each other to spark one another so we can get far. And I know we can make it. The powers that be place the past we are gracing. We need to be patient, we need to stop racing. Play at your pace, we can shake any trouble we face. If we double or triple, the ripple effect will then cripple to death. All the little bit left of the haters is later, you gators. We're better together, let's channel this energy down. My mind has been cluttered all the time. I've been looking for myself, I've been difficult to find. I just wanted you to know I've been thinking about you. So if you rock with me, I got you with me everywhere I go. I just wanna clear my mind, it's been cluttered all the time. I've been looking for myself, I've been difficult to find. I just wanted you to know I've been thinking about you. So if you rock with me, I got you with me everywhere I go. I just wanna I've been trying to manifest my quest for some time. I've been feeling blessed but much left to find. Seen a lot of death that messed up my mind. I be tired trying to rest, no rest, only grind, no sleep. Now we gotta get them bills up. I hit up Bill up, he said we gotta eat, get the meals up. We've been waiting too long, now the power is strong, manifesting this destiny. Here we are, blessed to be.
Johnny Evans, Clear My Mind, man. That's a brand new video he just dropped. I know he's got an album coming out soon. I worked on a couple things with him. I'm excited to hear this album, man. Yeah, Johnny Evans, always killing it, always keeping it cool. Up next, man, I'm super excited because we got dude, my hat goes off to you. You've always been such a cool supporter, and you have such awesome tunes, and this one is exception. Let me tell you, this is Aaron Davis and Jan Nagel. The song's called The Date. This is what he said. He said it's recorded in Buffalo, New York in 2004. The Date is an open-ended collaboration between Jan Nagel, who is a renowned and accomplished photographer, musician, and jewelry maker residing in Woodstock, New York, and Aaron Davis, an experimental musician and semi-competent bandmate currently living in exile in Northwest Pennsylvania. That's hilarious. Additional note, due to the pandemic destroying the arts company, I'm asking you to share Jan's Etsy shop link and hope to generate interest in her work. So we're going to do that right now. Dig it. If you can possibly pop this on, it's etsy.com/shop/LilyPickford, LilyPickford. Again, that's etsy.com/shop/LilyPickford. So hopefully Dig It gets that up. If not, we'll work it out here in a minute. But that's Jan's jewelry. So check that stuff out. But this is The Date by Aaron Davis and Jan Nagel. Y'all, that was Aaron Davis and Jan The Date. Awesome stuff, man. Nice and soothing. Oh, it reminded me of I can't think of the band it reminds me of. Either way, awesome stuff, guys. Thank you. Send me more. I want more. Up next, we got our Tommy in Tune of the week, but I decided that we're going to play one of Tommy's songs that I helped him record. This is Tommy in Tune, if you don't know, is a weekly segment that we have on our show. It's also an Erie Reader issue of Erie Reader. Tommy illustrates and comes up with the comic strip himself, and it's pretty hilarious, especially music. So here's Tommy in Tune by Tommy Link with his song, How Could I Ever Leave You?
With every year that I age, same hard lights, different stage, same hard words, different sound, same 2 feet on the ground. And every change in the course is just a hand that was forced, another catch in the snare, another burden to share. Could I ever leave you? How could I ever leave you? Is there no answer to grow? Abandon all that I know, abandon all I hold close when I needed it most. How could I ever leave you? How could I ever leave you? Well, I can't see what comes after you, and you want more for me. Everything I left behind is all I hope to be. It all seems perfectly fair, tears of joy and despair, through this delirious plan, I'll wash away where I stand. How could I ever leave you? How could I ever leave you? How could I ever leave you? How could I ever leave you?
All right, y'all. That was Tommy Link, Mr. Tommy in Tune himself with How Could I Ever Leave You. I helped him record that song. We had a lot of fun making that album, man. I appreciate you, Tommy. Good artist, man. All around. Good person. But up next, we have somebody new. I haven't heard him yet. Well, I heard the song today, but he's releasing an album soon, and I'm really excited to hear it. He's going to talk to you a little more about it, and yeah, I'm excited. Somebody new to the show. So take it, Manello.
Hey Matt, Manalo here. Thanks so much for having me on your show, and thanks so much for playing my new song, Live by the Sea. I really appreciate it. It just came out last week, and I'm really excited that it's out there in the world for everybody to hear. So I hope everybody's been enjoying it, and thanks again for playing it on your show. Live by the Sea is gonna be that's the first song and title song off my album that'll be out in August 13th. By the Sea will be out. Right now, Live by the Sea is available on Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music, Amazon, Google, wherever you stream your music. The song should be there. YouTube. So check it out. Let me know what you think. You can find me Manalo on Facebook and Instagram primarily. It's a cool little song, just a little lighthearted summertime jam about wanting to live by the ocean, and that's definitely one of my favorite places in the world is when I'm sitting down by the ocean or if I'm in the water. So this song is just a little bit of that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much again for having me. Check out Live by the Sea now, and August 13th, check out the album By the Sea by Manalo. Best wishes, Matt. Hope to meet you in person one day, man. Thanks again. Take it easy.
All right, Manalo, we can make that happen. So without further ado, man, thanks for sending me the song. Here you go, guys. This is Manalo, Live by the Sea.
I miss the sound of the ocean, the smell of salt on the breeze. Only if it don't make no difference to you, well, I think I'd like to live by the sea. Oh, I think I'd like to live by the sea. We can hold hands as we walk through the sand. We'll laugh at the birds on the shore. When the weather gets hotter, we'll just jump in the water. You and me, I don't need nothing more. Listen to the waves as they sing us a song, and soon we'll be singing our own. We can plant a tree, start a family. We can do what we want in our home. I miss the sound of the ocean, the smell of salt on the breeze. Honey, if it don't make no difference to you, well, I think I'd like to live by the sea. Oh, I think I'd like to live by the sea. We'll be sipping coladas at the ends of palapas. We'll watch the clouds in the sky, soaking up sunshine, living our best life. We'll listen to the sea as she cries. We'll teach our kids to be good people and remind them they can always come home. You and me in a house by the sea, what a wonderful way to grow old. I miss the sound of the ocean, the smell of salt on the breeze. Honey, if it don't make no difference to you, well, I think I'd like to live by the sea. Oh, I think I'd like to live by the sea. I miss the sound of the ocean, the sway of the palm tree. Honey, if it don't make no difference to you, well, I think I'd like to live by the sea. Oh, I think I'd like to live by the sea. Oh, I think that we should live by the sea.
Oh man, what a feel good song that was, Manalo. That was awesome, man. I can't wait to hear the rest of your stuff. Man, I feel so fuzzy now. I want to go swimming. I hope that was the point of that song because it worked. And that was Manalo's new album coming out. Live by the Sea. Check it out, man. Send me some more stuff once that album comes out, brother. And as far as meeting up, just hit me up. I'm around. We're gonna go to our third and final piece from Angela Howell. Again, she is doing the background pieces for Gannon Schuster Theater's Shakespeare presentation of Twelfth Night. It's all done online and live, and it's done in a super cool format. If you get a chance, check it out. I can't even begin to describe it. My sister and I watched the whole thing opening night, and I was just blown away at what these guys were able to do despite the situation we're all in. We'll be able to make local theater happen. But take it away.
The final painting that I'm showing from 12th Night is called Olivia's Garden. I mistakenly thought this would be the easiest painting, so I saved it for last, which is how I work in my design process. I always tackle what I think will be the hardest thing first, so I had approached the elephant first. It was easy. Then, being tired and having accomplished everything else, I started in on this painting. I ended up delivering this painting to the actress at 5 p.m. on opening night with a curtain time of 8 p.m. It still smelled of the sealer. I underestimated the painting. I overestimated myself. As I had mentioned earlier, scenic painting is a different technique, a different approach from fine art painting, because it's done differently. It's meant to be done quickly. It's meant to be viewed at a distance. But with the new approach of Zoom, you're seeing things closer, you're seeing things differently. Even though you might be seeing it on a really tiny screen, you're seeing it closer than you would ever see in most theaters. So I really just went down the rabbit hole in detail. Just hours and hours would go by and I didn't even realize, and it just days passed and I was still painting. I got a message from the actress, am I still getting my painting? And I thought, oh my God, another day has passed. The funny part is you don't even see most of the painting in the scene. And that is my fault because I designed the physical setup. So I did it to myself. I loved every second of it. I hope you enjoy seeing the painting. It's why I included that one, so that someone somewhere will see the painting in its entirety. So I'm excited to share that one with you, most of all, out of all of the paintings that I did. I really do hope that you will consider watching our show. This is a shameless plug, but I have to do it. I wouldn't be a proper technical director if I didn't. We're at Gannon University's Schuster Theater on Facebook. It's free. It's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night, August 3rd, 4th, and 5th at 8 p.m. And Matt, thank you so much for having me on and letting me shamelessly plug my show. And the students have just done such a fantastic job. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure, and you did a fantastic job as well. Again, guys, if you want to see those, if you would like to see those paintings live and in virtual person, go to facebook.com/Gannon Schuster Theater on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, August 3rd, 4th, and 5th at 8 o'clock to catch their presentation of Shakespeare's 12th Night. It's awesome, guys. That's all I can say. It's just awesome. So I guess all I can say now is we have one song coming up, but first, where's Todd? Where's Todd? By the way, this last song we have might be from one of the most amazing artists I've ever heard, so stick around for a second. But where's Todd? If you've seen 6 O'Clock with Todd, which is another online show, I think it's facebook.com/6 O'Clock with Todd, then you'll know he hasn't been on lately. And I got an incoming transmission right now.
The multiverse is full of big questions that twist the mind. What is the meaning of life? Why are we here? Where is Todd? We here at What Why Productions have found the answers to all of these conundrums. All save one. Where is Todd? Where is he? We have been searching the planet, scouring every unturned stone. We can't find him. And we must find him. He has a show to do. However, until we catch that rat bastard, we will be collectively hibernating until the fall. And maybe, if you're lucky, we will send you some of our sweet dreams in the meantime.
All right, y'all. I don't know exactly what that means. But, I guess 6 O'Clock with Todd is going to... Oh, hold on. I got another transmission coming in. What is this?
Hi, I'm Todd. So the video I put up is a thing about 6 O'Clock with Todd. And it's like a variety show where I do weird comedy, and I have music guests and interviews and a little game stuff, so it's really cool. I'm like, booking shows for November. It's going to be one spot a week where I have an interview and music stuff, so if you want to do that, that's cool. But I don't know why they keep saying, where is Todd? I'm like right here, and like they're banging on my doors, and like... I'm here. Like, I don't know why. What's this? Where is Todd? I just ended the season. So if they ask you where is Todd, just don't listen to them because I'm right here. I'm fine, and enjoy the video.
Okay, well, I guess questions are answered. Asked and you shall receive. So, ladies and gentlemen, check out this fall, 6 O'Clock with Todd. It's a really goofy variety show. Very Tim and Eric-esque comedy. So if you dig that, you'll love it. But yeah, so we're going to take out the night. Again, I can't thank everybody enough for tuning in and giving me a reason to keep on doing this show. I love doing it. I love all my friends, meeting new people from doing the show. If you would like to support or donate or tip to the show, I just threw everything in the feed. It's oh, I lost it. There it is. But it's just venmo.com/brokebolin, paypal.com/brokebolin, at gmail.com, I think is what it is. And Cash App is just #brokebolin. I use that money to try and get back into the show, maybe pay a couple bills, and I really appreciate it. But watching the show is obviously the most important thing. Liking and sharing the show is equally as important. But the most important thing is go check out the YouTube channel where I have all the shows onto a playlist. It's youtube.com/brokebolin. Click subscribe and let's get this worldwide, baby. We can get all these artists heard. I don't monetize any of that. Monetize the show at all. Just whatever you guys decide to donate and tip to me. And yeah, let's just keep this thing going as long as possible. We're in week 18, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Up next is one of my favorite artists I've ever worked with in my entire life. One of my favorite musicians. He's just a great guy and a top-notch performer. He plays fiddle and diddly bow in the Bible Club with me and Matt. He plays with Justin Moyer in Shoe Fly Soul. He does just about anything he can, but he's also a member of the Erie Philharmonic, and this song has a really cool story to it. I just wanted to share with you guys before I it and took it out. The song's called Lullaby. I figured it was a perfect song to take us out on. Again, it's by Lou Nicolia, but here's the story behind the song, which makes it super cool. In 2007, Kita Fukushima on violin and myself formed a duo called Strata. We had the good fortune, though, through Kita's connections, to get a concert at Carnegie Hall's Well recital in New York City, Wheel recital in New York City. We came up with an eclectic program of violin duos with some special guests. At the time, I had a friend who worked for composer Ned Roehm, and I asked him if he would write a lullaby for our duo. He agreed, since I'd never written one before. Thankfully, I was able to get the funds and from several generous donors within the Erie community. We also composed Iranian American composer. We also commissioned Iranian American composer Reza Vali, who wrote a beautiful piece for violin and struck glasses. We also spent a week in Japan performing this show. I was very grateful to be involved in the project. So yeah, guys, I just thought that was super cool when he sent that to me. But here's Louis Nicolia with Lullaby. I hope you guys enjoy it. That was so good. I'm like sitting over here on the verge of tears. Lou, thank you for sending me that. He also sent me a polka, which I will play because I don't care what you say. I love polka. He sent me a really awesome polka. Look for that in the future episodes of Broke Bees Distraction Radio Shuffle. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Honestly, if you could just help spread the word, tell people about it, tell artists about it to get me their stuff. I am looking for sponsors to anybody who wants to sponsor the show. Like I said, I'm kind of joke about this. I want to keep doing it. I don't know. I just like doing it, man. It's super fun. And honestly, I personally have gotten to hear some of the most amazing musicians just by deciding to put this show together. I hope you guys love it as much as I love doing it. And I hope the artists are getting something out of it. I know it's only technically giving away exposure tickets, as Tommy Link posted in Tommy and Tune. But yeah, honestly, guys, I really appreciate everyone tuning in. I hope you're staying safe. Wear your masks. Let's get through this time. And hopefully we'll have Broke Bees Distraction Radio Shuffle at a live venue. And you can watch it live or tune in to an actual live venue with live performances soon. That's the goal with this, to do a monthly real live show. So on that note, the only thing that's left to do is shamelessly self-promote. The Dirty Pickle will be at Altered State on the 7th. On the 7th, we'll be at Altered State, so come check us out. But thank you guys so much for your tips, your donations from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for liking and sharing, and most of all, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. This episode will be up there. I'm going camping tomorrow, so probably like Monday or Tuesday. But have a good night, guys. Thanks again. Let's get the stuff set up before that awesome, nice outro. Later, guys.